Good morning, YouTube. It is my last day of bulking, so I'm going to be taking you guys on a day of eating with me. We're going to see what I eat today. I'm actually going home later, and I have a doctor's appointment because doing blood work, because I want to see how certain things with my blood work, how they change when I lose. Probably aiming to lose about 20 pounds. I'm weighing at 230, 6'2", so 230 sounds pretty high, but when it's distributed on a 6'2" skeleton, it's not that big. I just shot my physique updates, 2 different lighting settings. You'll see those in the next video or two. I'm off to a very late start today because yesterday, me and Nicole, we went to Menlo to fix my iPhone. Because remember in the China video, how when I would move I was using my camera to film that, it would kind of like shake the screen as I would like move it around. I brought it into Apple and they ended up giving me a new phone. First they replaced the camera and then we tested it out, it didn't work, so they just gave me a completely new phone. But I didn't get to sleep very much last night because it took forever to restore it with my backups, because I backed it up yesterday, it didn't take that backup, so I had to take an old backup and then update it, and then it took it, and so that was just a mess, and a very stressful mess. But that's besides the point. We're gonna have breakfast right now, so I'm gonna show you what I've been eating for breakfast during this rotation. Bought some more of the frosted cupcake whey from PES. I really like this because it's a casein whey blend. So you know how I like doing the protein puddings? Casein is thicker, so when you make that, it's like a thicker pudding, and it can absorb a lot more water than whey, because that is a very small window where it goes from powder to pudding to straight up just water. So this is a little easier to I guess titrate with the water. So let me show you how this comes together. I'm gonna do a scoop and a half. It's actually probably too much water. Now it's kind of like a pudding consistency. This is the casein type pudding, so it's a little more like thick than when you have the whey pudding. It's fluffy. And then I just throw in some children's cereal. So I got some Cocoa Krispies today. Been having Lucky Charms all the other days, but I usually do like 60 grams of that. And it's chocolate on chocolate, but it's not too bad. Alright, here it is with some Cocoa Krispies in there. Let me mix it up. So now I have this delicious chocolate on chocolate mush. I'm currently out of protein bars, so I need snacks for today, so I'm grabbing these popcorners. Yes, they're delicious, but we had the variety pack, so we're just down to salt of the earth. Not the best, but not the worst, so I'm gonna have these probably as my snack at work. Damn, I'm a mess today. I just walked outside and forgot my keys, had to go back inside, and then I thought I forgot my camera bag, went inside, and then I realized it was just like covered in my bag of my clothes right there, my dress clothes for later, for my presentation today, which is today. So I have that in the middle of the day. Forgot to tell you my goals. So at the end of my bulk, I've been aiming for about 3,750 calories. Again, Apple Watch, if I go over 400 calories, I add those calories into my food for the day. Also, with my protein intake, typically aiming for a minimum of 200, hopefully more around 220 grams of protein. If I can, I'll get more than that. I think yesterday I had 300 grams. Thank you to Charlie's Philly Steaks. They have like 80 grams of protein sandwich. But the reason why it's been, I would love to do like 300 grams of protein, because that's about 2 to 3, more like 3 grams per kilo. I would like to do that, but at Nicole's house, typically we don't have like lean protein sources. So some people may ask, is it healthy that I'm taking so much protein powder? Yes, it's pretty much just like milk filtered. It's milk protein, but just taken without any of the fats and carbs. So there's casein and there's whey. The PES that I use is like a combination of the 2 types of proteins. So I have probably 3 to 4.5 scoops of protein a day, because there was some recent research that came out that said to optimize the protein synthesis response, you want 0.4 to 0.6 grams of protein in one feeding per kilo. So me, I'm about 100 kilograms, a little more than that. Actually 105, I'm getting fat. So for me, that would be about like 40 grams to 60 grams of protein per meal, which is kind of a lot. But if it's a higher quality source like whey, I guess casein too, that'll have a higher leucine content, you may be more on the bottom of that spectrum, maybe even a little less. So if I do a scoop and a half every time, I used to only do a scoop of protein with my meals. Now I do a scoop and a half, that's about 36 grams. So that's probably gonna be close to capping off that response at my protein feeding. So that's why I've been doing that now. But right now, I am very, very late. A good thing it's a deload because I start my cut again Thursday, March 1st. So yeah, that would be tomorrow. So tomorrow's the first day of my cut. Tomorrow I think I'm gonna continue the deload, but then when I get to the Arnold on Friday, I have a 5-hour training session with like Cliff Wilson, Ryan Doris, and Katie Ann, so that's gonna be fun. That's gonna be the beginning of my training during this cut because I want to be able to give the most and retain the most muscle mass during the cut. So that's why I'm taking my last week of the bulk into deload week. So today I literally have like 45 minutes, but I'm only doing like 2 sets of squats, maybe 2 sets of hip thrusts, 2 sets of everything instead of like 4 to 5 sets. So I'm gonna start driving over there now. Oh, and shout out to Nicole on this new jacket. It's a little North Face thing with the futuristic pockets. Boom, boom. My birthday's coming up, so this was my birthday gift, and I'm digging it so far, but my birthday isn't for like another 2 weeks. So just went into crunch, and because I only had like 30 minutes to do anything, I just got on the elliptical and did 200 calories of cardio. So kind of like an active recovery, because I wasn't sure if the squat rack was going to be open or if I would be able to get in any other work. So just did a little cardio, which should also help with this deload, relieve some fatigue and everything like that. But look at my car right now because I surprised Nicole with some, I guess, Husky Reynolds. And we had to deliver 2 from my car. Look at all this fur. And I know my back seat's a mess, but look at all that. So I need to go in with the hand vac in a bit. I'm gonna drive over to work right now. I start at 9:30 on most days, so gonna get over there. It's about 9:10 right now, but it's only like 15 minutes. This gym, I changed crunches again because it's like literally down the street, so that's convenient. I'm at my new rotation site, which is Dr. Reddy's Laboratories. Just got into work, but already I'm pretty hungry, so I'm gonna knock these out real quick. All right, so the presentation went really, really well, crushed it, and now work is over. It's about 4. I have probably like an hour drive back home for my 5:30 doctor's appointment, and I'm in the shadows. I'm gonna see if I can stop in at Costco real quick on the way home because I need protein bars and I'm starving. So I'm gonna take off right now and gonna listen to the Revive Stronger podcast because that's the podcast kick that I've been on recently. So I gotta get moving.
We have an individual who weighs, let's say, 80 kilos. They start
20 bars for 20 bucks, and they changed the packaging.
Later,
I remember it being this, and now they changed it to this. In you go. Costco run is done. I feel like such a stereotypical bro because I'm wearing this kind of shirt and all I did was walk out with 2 boxes of protein bars. But they changed up their labeling, which I kind of like. It's just like a full color. It used to be like white and red and white and blue, but this looks a lot better. It's like a shiny purple and a shiny blue. But I'm gonna put the macros down right here. I'm gonna eat these on my way over to the doctor's office. It's about 5, so I got 30 minutes. I ended up going to the Costco in my town because the other one was not on the way. So it's 5 o'clock and I've barely eaten today, so I'm hungry. I just arrived at the doctor's office, but these were really delicious today. Like, I don't think they just changed their packaging. I think they may have also changed their formulation a little bit. They taste even better. And again, they're like less than $1 a bar. So a good substitute for Quest bars because those are like $2 to $3 a bar. So I'm gonna have a third one. I'm gonna have a third one because remember what I said earlier in this video, that 0.4 to 0.6 grams of protein per kilo per meal. So that's 40 to 60 grams for me. So these are 21 grams of protein each. So to know that I hit that optimal threshold, I'm gonna have 3, so that's about 63 grams of protein. So I'm gonna eat this. I'm also gonna show you what it looks like, and then I'm gonna head in to see my doc. Look at this beauty. There she is. Definitely recommend these. I have them two will keep me full for a while, and you always see me recommending these, but save yourself some money and go for it. Well, that adventure wasn't too fruitful. Went in there, wanted to get a metabolic panel or like a Chem 7 lipid panel. I wanted to see like what my cholesterol levels would be like and everything, but I just had to get a blood test just for a few things that weren't in order for my previous blood test like 6 months ago. But maybe in the future I will be able to do like a start a cut or contest prep and order a blood test, because I saw you can do that online. You can order like a lipid panel, a metabolic panel, and I guess they send you a syringe and you just take it out on your own maybe? I don't know, but you can order these things online, but it was like $80 for the lipid one. Maybe in the future I'll try it. I was really curious to see, because I'm about to start a diet where I want to lose like 20 pounds and eat ice cream every day and see what happens to HDL, my LDL, my total cholesterol, my lipids, everything like that, and just see how much it changes when you lose 20 pounds, but also doing IFYM. But I guess that'll be something for the future. Maybe do a case study when I do my bodybuilding show. Maybe you can throw in some of those variables just to answer some questions, because I think this stuff is really cool. How much just straight up body composition can affect your health parameters. But probably not this time, but I did get an in-body scan, which I'll be comparing, which shows over body fat percentage, how much muscle I'm carrying, and stuff like that. And technically I am type 1 obese, because I am 230 at 6'2". Oh, hello. What's up? What's up? Here's the newest member of the family. We got a new puppy, Chloe. Hello, hello. And then we got the other two, Jazz and Sophie. Hi, Mama Hejnas.
Oh,
so Mom saw her first pole dancer for Claire's bachelorette party.
Oh, yes, I did.
So
we went to Taboo.
See some of these.
No. Oh.
So Mom had a good time watching her first pole dancer.
Oh, yes.
Did you enjoy it, Ma?
Yes, I did. Learned a lot, and they're very fit, and it is a talent. It's an art. A lot of work involved.
So Mom's about to become a pole dancer as her new fitness career. I'm a little worried, honestly.
No.
Come here, you little mop. Come here, you little mop. I love being home. I love the doggos.
That's a good sign we're doing something right.
I think it's been around for a little bit, but I just never been here. First time at California Pizza Kitchen, so we're gonna see how it is. Heard good things. It's a pretty nice spot. So let's see what we get. We got that premium seating next to the kitchen.
I would have picked you for
And the smell is ridiculous. I'm really excited to try this pizza. What you got there, Dad? Spicy chicken or something?
Yeah.
We got some spicy chicken pizza with a bunch of stuff on there.
Black beans.
Mom, what'd you get?
The California veggie pizza with cauliflower crust and what else?
I don't know, some things. Mushrooms
goat
and stuff.
cheese.
Goat cheese.
Don't forget the cauliflower
And cremini mushrooms.
and cauliflower crust.
And then I got the regular crust, the only one with this old-fashioned crust. But I got the barbecue chicken. This thing looks amazing. Right, here is Mom's pizza next to mine. So that's the old-fashioned crust. That is the cauliflower crust, which is apparently more crispy. Alright, so that was pretty damn amazing. That was our first time at CPK. I had the barbecue chicken, which was awesome. Mom, what did you have again?
I had the California veggie pizza with goat cheese and cauliflower crust.
She had the goat cheese, and that one was really good. And then Dad had the spicy chicken.
Chipotle chicken, very good.
It was very good.
Very
it was
spicy.
Yeah, it was really spicy.
Yeah, really spicy.
And I have like a taste for spicy, and even like I thought that was pretty spicy. But that place was really good. We'll definitely be back. My mom actually liked it so much that she ordered another pizza, the same exact one she got to go, and we had 0 leftovers. But I had 5 slices of mine, I had 2 of Dad's, and I had 3 of Mom's. I actually like Mom's a lot. Dad's was really spicy. But we'll definitely be back there. And now I'm gonna find something for dessert to cap off these macros. All right, so we made it back and we made a pit stop on the way. So I got some fat-free, no sugar added vanilla froyo from the Meadows. It's an ice cream spot in town, so my parents, while I'm home for the night, really took care of me.
Look what I got.
And my mom just showed me she got a root beer float kind of gelati, yeah, with Italian ice. But yeah, so the Meadows has some kind of different consistency. It's kind of like their yogurt's like a custard. And my dad got a mint yogurt. But it's like really thick with this stuff, and that's how we like it on this channel. So let me show you what that's like. So Meadows is pretty thick. Here's my dad's mint chocolate. And so it's really thick. If you see, oh Jesus. See, I'm lifting the whole thing. Oh, yeah, that's what it's looking like. And this stuff's delicious. But Sophie, chill. Sophie's being up on the little mop. All right, so I have 25 calories or 35 calories left. So we're gonna have some of Mom's hippie milk, some flax milk with protein. So a half cup of that is 35 calories. So we got that right here. This is gonna be great. So, hippie milk.
Hippie.
There was something solid at the bottom of the cup. But that's gonna do it for today. I have hit, because we had 600 calories of activity, so that's an extra 200 calories added to today from 3750, so 3950. So that's gonna do it for today's day of eating. I'm gonna put up the macros that I hit right over here. That's from today's day of eating. I'm gonna multiply those out into their calories, again right here. And from me and the little mop, thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.